Well, this is British supermarkets feeling under a little bit of pressure because, as you've just reported, those revenues in the UK at least are up to £10.8 billion. Now, that's a lot of money, and particularly given that increase on a year earlier of roughly £900 million, so the best part of £1 billion. But the explanation, of course, isn't just that people are buying more products, but that inflation is pushing prices up. So the typical supermarket trolley is costing a little bit more, a lot more, in fact, to fill than it was a year ago. Some products in particular, let's have a look. Staple products such as sugar, up nearly half in the year to April. Cheddar, cheese and eggs, both up nearly 40%, and milk up a third since a year before April this year. So the Tesco boss has been defending those price rises, but also suggesting that as far as he's concerned, there are hints he's seeing in the supply chain that we're likely to see inflation rise less quickly in the near term.
So I suppose the big question is, should shoppers start to feel more hopeful now? Might we expect to see some prices coming down at all?
Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Because we're all under pressure, some families more than others. But the challenge is that just because inflation comes down doesn't necessarily mean that prices are going to come down. The Tesco CEO has said that he feels there are certain pressures that mean that prices will not fall particularly quickly. And some of the reasons for that, they still have higher prices to pay in terms of supply chain challenges, and also in terms of wages. Wages are much higher now than they were a year ago. But some prices have fallen. Energy prices have fallen a little bit in recent times, and that does help. And so have food commodity prices. In fact, food commodity prices have been falling pretty sharply now for over 12 months. So that may help alleviate the upward pressure in prices, but it doesn't mean prices are going to fall.